What's up, guys? It's Mr. Jamvet, and today we're back on the Pokemon Showdown server, and I'm feeling a little more on the chill side today, and we're gonna be using the I can't even put words to his name. You can see him right there, the forgotten legend of Gen 4. Let's use this as a tribute to the Gen 4 remake. Electivire himself has decided to grace us with his presence as we're facing full-on rain. Electivire actually has a solid situation in this one. Yo, have fun, my guy, and thanks. Lucha 6-0s if I take no damage. It's almost impossible. The reason that matters is for Crawdaunt aqua jetting, but I guess even with then I can. But it's almost impossible to take no damage because he's not gonna let me set up, and I can maybe use that to my advantage, especially if he locks the Crawdaunt into something. But let's see what we got here. So Corviknight's core purpose is to semi-check Mel and Torn, and help with those dragon moves. I just realized that I have a water resist versus rain. Oh my goodness, why do I pick these teams? Yesterday no ice resist, today no water resist. Phenomenal. So Electivire on lead is obviously going to be a monster, and I think we can get a lot of value out of it starting this game off. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I can win this. Like, I can, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go down. So we're gonna cross chop here. I'm gonna be ultra aggressive. Ooh, Electivire. Okay, that did nothing. Fire punch would go up to 150 versus Ferrothorn, then half that. So fire punch is essentially just neutral here. I don't think it'll knock it out. Is there anything you can switch in on cross chop? Come on, you garbage! You fucking garbage, man. That was probably a roll, and you fucked it up, you garbage piece of fucking garbage. These shits put you guys. You don't understand. One turn puts me so far behind, especially versus a Ferrothorn. Look at his team and look at Coco without Ferrothorn. You understand what I'm saying? And that gave him so much momentum. One turn changes an entire game. Now this Kingdra I'm just at the mercy of. What am I gonna give up? Guess I'll give up Landers. Mamoswine is solid. I like Mamo more than Lando, though I would love rocks. One turn, man, but that's just cross chop for you. He just had one fucking job, Electivire. Like, Coco wins. Such a disappointment. Okay. So I mean, you could believe that. He KOs. Oh, I'm fucking max defense. Oh, he does kill. He doesn't believe it though. Yeah, good. That's actually perfect for me. He doesn't know that he KO'd there. So Crawdaunt being gone will open up. Like, Coco will not enjoy this. It makes a lot of sense for him to pivot to his Ferrothorn here. I'm a U-turn. Mel metal. Okay. Didn't expect Mel, but this works. Turns of rain. What would your answer be? The answer would probably be Pelipper. I hit Pelipper, which opens up Hawlucha a little bit. I could also go to Corviknight. So what I'll do is Corviknight is slow. So what I'm gonna do is actually go to my Corviknight here on a potential double Iron Bash, or switch to Pelipper, get that Rocky, We gotta wiggle our way out because he's playing this like it's AV Melmetal. And if he stays in, he's gonna go for Thunder Punch. If he feels like I'm faster, boom. Okay, so we're wiggling our way back into this. And we have one more turn of terrain, which is phenomenal. So now positionally, Coco is amazing. I don't think he'd want to waste his tornadoes, but I'm still gonna U-turn because I need that. Like, the only reason I'm doing all this extra stuff is because I have to. Like, that cross chop miss put me so far back. I'm actually debating. No, it's not the time. If I go Hawlucha, he's definitely gonna go for Leaf Seed, and then try to double around until I'm low enough to where Crawdon can kill me. So I have to make a decision that guarantees me a lot of value, and it has to be back to this garbage ass Pokemon. Cross Chop didn't kill, so he's probably confident and will leave it in and try to knock me out. Oh, he goes to Pelipper. That blows. I haven't shown Wild Charge, but Wild Charge will kill whatever you go to. I don't think you sack Pelipper here. Melmetal. Come on, bro, you are such garbage. Jesus. I am so tight about this, man. Such rubbish. Electivire, you are. Algae, bro. It's not your fault. E-Virus fault. I keep U-turning and doing all this stuff. Even if he's assuming that I'm Spadef at this point, right? So this is actually perfect for me. He's probably gonna Weather Ball. I don't get the Nasty Plot there. Really poor play to Nasty Plot there, unless he's trying to condition me into leaving in. I could U-turn here. That's actually the play. He's going to Ferrothorn 100%. But if we can get him to miss Elite Sheet here, not too much to ask. For the love of fucking God, connect. Thank you. Got a crit. Torn, my Coco's amazing position. You know, Weather Ball isn't doing shit. And so Evire might be able to get something out of this next turn. Ooh, Evire, you got one more shot here, buddy. You got one more shot to get some value. Yeah, Wild Charge. It's a better play. Unless he rocks. Okay, yeah. Because now I get to go to Mamoswine and Icicle Crash. Goes Pelly. It's close. It's close. But at this point, I'm getting to the point where I can sweep him with Hawlucha without a boost. I just need his Torn a little lower. Oh, he sacks it. Yes. Hawlucha. What is he doing? I'm pretty sure you die. Even if you don't. Yeah. Okay, bet. Well, shit. That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Well, somehow Mamoswine came through. Electivire, if it just did its damn job, would have been in a great spot here. And so now I just get this young Rocky helmet. Welp, I threw bad. GG. I played Torn sloppily. And so this is free game. Nice. And now the Luchador. Because I think anything else, yeah, Lucha guarantees the most value here. The Pelipper, yeah, I figured he wouldn't, because Luchas run sub and all this extra stuff, and you don't want no problems. And so now we just stack Corviknight here, as we're slower, so excellent. And position Coco means guaranteed victory. Especially because the Krusty Krabber here, well, he could be SD. GG Jam. GG bro. And Lucha comes in with that young defense boost. Yeah, he definitely had the team matchup. I had no water resist. What an intense game, man. We had to position ourselves out of our lives there to even stay in that game. But sometimes those are the most fun, right? And I want to give your teams a shot. And then as we play it, team building vids aren't going anywhere. Like I'm planning to do those. So, stay tuned. Electivire, well played, well predicted. Like clicking the right move, Electivire really can go in here. Like if I predict his Chomp and Ice Punch, game time. But Electivire just has to do what it has to do. I'm very tempted to actually let's scare the Nidoking out first, which Electivire does, I'd assume, with a potential the Earthquake. I'm trying to lure Urshifu in. Well, no, Corviknight's better than just a lure here. Because I was going to lure Urshifu in and get that Rocky Helmet because he's, I don't have a water resist. But all I need to do is position myself to where Nidoking can't do whatever it wants. So Urshifu is in as I expected. I'm not max defense. Oh, he U-turned. My man is very, very brave. And so this is gonna get ugly. Because my counter to this is Nidoking. My counter to this is Electivire. So we're about to get a lot of value out of this Electivire here. Because I won't take half. Oh, I took half. So I'd assume you'd fear Earthquake. And yeah, excellent. What, you try? You can't. You are way forward. Is this one of those Pokemon that even for a jam, it's impossible? There's no reason to predict here. Yeah, I could have cross chopped, but there's nothing that like Ice Punch. He could switch into Ice Punch that cross chop would do very much more to, other than Melmetal. But I don't know why you go Melmetal there. If I could have Earthquake, so Chomp is gone, meaning probably no rocks for the game. But that Nidoking is still on the loose. So, it's a question of his Rapid Strike is probably landed. We're gonna land us and bluff. We're gonna bluff. U-turning here makes sense too. If you expect me to be Scarf or Switch, these Surging Strikes. Actually, that does a lot less than I expected. He might be Scarf. That did nothing. He has to be Scarf. Okay. And here we never let Nidoking in, obviously. If he leaves this in, he dies. We gotta keep this Nidoking at bay. So this is actually a really good position to be in. Because Nidoking should not be able to knock out Mamoswine in one hit. Let me see. Like Earth Power is cool and all, but Nidoking isn't that strong, like stats wise. Yeah, sure, Choice Band. He might. Earth Power does, yeah, it never kills. Just a free Q. He goes Clef. Ooh, almost took the Clef with me. Almost took it with me. And the great thing about murking Clef is, if I get, I'm not sure what I'd set up on. Probably Melmetal. the Urshifu locked into something that's not Surging Strikes. Because obviously Surging Strike, or I could just weaken everything to the point where, so he's definitely he has Protect. Knock here guarantees value. It should bring him to range where he's in Earthquake range at 46. So if he Moonblast here, it's probably Wish. Yeah, it's a silly Moonblast. Because now you die. So he gives me Clef, which means Hawlucha in and of itself might be sufficient to prevail. I have to Corv, even though I know he's going to Nidoking. Flamethrower. Coco also is pretty good once this Nidoking dies. I guess with just Corviknight, I don't need my landers. And I bluff. Actually, I forgot Coco's typing walls. I'll bluff speed on Lando here. I'll bluff being fast. Though he saw the leftovers, so he might not, leave that. But I can bluff it. Because I do need the damage on this. If he doesn't believe me, then I'm assuming he'd go into Moltres. He risked it. I think at this point it's just a matter of, I'm getting slapped around and I don't like it. And so, sorry. It's was reading a comment from one of you guys actually. Okay, leads it in. Blessings. Okay. I love how people don't realize how dangerous Tapu Koko can be and how problematic it is to kill Corviknight now. He could commit to Thunder Punching. Melmetal. And he could commit to Thunder Punching. Let me think. Do I care? I do. If he Thunder Punches here, I can lose. Well, not necessarily. Let me see how much. Surging Strikes probably never kills Coco. I'm treating Urshifu like he's some kind of Don Juan, you know what I mean? Tapu Koko, offensive pivot. I'm just thinking here. If it's actually a U-turn there, it's probably Thunder Punch. You double Iron Bash. Okay, that's game. Should never double Iron Bash. Yeah, because Corviknight just roosts and you can't touch it. Oh, yeah, it's EQ. Oh, he's lefties too, which actually helps my Lucha a bit. Moltres. I just if he were double stance, what would need to happen? He'd need to nasty plot. No, I can go hard Coco here. He agilities. And then he'd need to nasty plot here. He'd need a nasty plot here. And hope that I bring him into Berserk. I guess if it's leftovers, his leftovers Melmetal, he can't beat my Hawlucha. So I have a couple options here. I could just straight attack him, bring him down to Berserk, but he could technically win if he agilities twice. If I U-turn here as he nasty plots, actually Hurricane, just a misplay. Should never attack me there. Yeah, because he didn't even have this special attack boost, so he wouldn't even come closer to a KOing. That was a misplay on his end. Are you fucking serious, dude? That is such fucking bullshit. If he agilities again, he can win. Oh, that's such fucking bullshit. I'm a brave bird here. I can't let him agility again. Fiery Wrath. Oh, that's such fucking bullshit. But I still think I can win. Because I remember Hurricane only 2 KO'd me there because I was... there's no way a Moltres takes a Acrobatics. There's just no way. Hawlucha is weak, but we're talking at 37% here. Moltres, Galar. Moltres has decent defense. So that's why I'm like, you know, even entertaining this conversation. This is with an item. So none. 53 with no boost. It's just no way. Okay. Blessings. So with the Melmetal, I Swords Dance. The reason I'm Swords Dancing is because CC probably never kills Mel. What did he do? He fucking... I swear to fucking God, man. These guys, bro. And this dude had the nerve. The nerve, man. It's always those guys, bro. Like... like, if he's a defense, like, he has very little. If he's leftovers, he's not max attack. Even if he is, I could eat. Right? And so, my Hawlucha actually has a lot of defense investment. It's a weird set. So, it actually has, you know, decent defense investment, decent HP investment. So, we're looking at nearly 300 defense there. So, SD there, 1. After all the luck. Oh, bad. I get really annoyed by those in particular because I'm using an I'm using some garbage mod. And the game said no. But whatever. Let's just try to Hawlucha sweep this guy. I don't even feel like doing all that, you know. Hawlucha, Mamo, let's go. Coco too. And then just not let Volcarona have its way, honestly. And so phase 1 will involve let's see if it's Polterachi, huh? Why do I feel like this is about to have like Icy Wind? I think your team is way too Lando weak to not be Icy Wind. Trick, Choice Scarf. But what if I was Choice Scarf? Okay. And it's whatever. What? Okay, I know what this is. What's his point? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Rocks being up, I don't mind. I get a lot more value. This man went Volcarona on my... You tripping. You went Volcarona on my... You tripping. You are tripping right now. Because Jirachi's the counter. You went Volcarona on my Corviknight. This man's crazy. He's crazy. He's one of the crazy ones. Oh. Oh, you're such a nice guy. You're such a nice guy. Giving my Electivire a free kill like that? You're such a nice guy. Kudos to you, good fellow. Kudos to you. It's probably going to be a Rachi sack. But Electivire, Life Orb, probably one-shots offensive Volcarona from here. I don't think I die. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And resisting. Yo, Electivire said no. 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 Oh, man. And I showed Ice Punch, so my boy is shook. My boy is shook. Corviknight is very good. But I do want to position... Okay, that's blessings. That's blessings. Are you orb? Oh, yeah. why do people sleep on Coco like this thing isn't a problem? Like, why are people recklessly stacking their mines like my Coco isn't a problem? You know what I mean? Like Coco isn't a problem. So I think this is what I was waiting on, right? Because at this point I shard sweep, and then like Bisharp's the only thing left. Unless he double dances, but even if double dance is mammal fodder. So Corviknight gets sacked here. Oh man, you hate to see it, especially if I get off this young. Let's just roost. Maybe he has fly or something. Oh, you hate to see it. Hate to see it. The reason I roost is like, if he's physical Pult, it doesn't matter. Life Orb, Swine, but. And, you know, intimidate and blah, 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 blah. But this means Vire. Ooh. If I was a man, I'd cross chop here. I knew the Bisharp was coming. If I was a man, I'd cross chop there. But I don't think he's suckering. He does sucker. So many options here, but Coco makes the most sense, no matter the circumstance. Thunderbolt hard here. If he goes Lando, okay, that didn't matter, I don't think, unless you're max HP Bisharp. But now it's a done deal to Mamoswine, as he's probably physical. And so now Corviknight says no. Man, I'm still like, this is what was supposed to happen last game. I guess Corviknight wants to finish this game. Oh, he died. Okay, Swino. Swine's been putting in work this live though. Gotta give it credit where credit is due. Electivire, man. It's what a stupid game. Why do you say stupid game? Did I hack him? Because Electivire took his life and took control of it. Because Electivire, other than the Bisharp crit, which again, one Bisharp would never kill me there, so he couldn't, like, it was over the moment Bisharp died, because Mamoswine just swept, especially because he's an orb physical Pult, like impossible to win there. But I think once you've been Electivired, that's, I guess, the only reaction to have. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna leave it right beyond the 30-minute mark, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Hit the like button for Electivire as it got killed on Volcarona, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.